This is an incredible competition, and I think a competition that every rider dreams to compete in, and was on my bucket list. It was a goal to try to achieve the win in the Rolex top 10. It was an unlucky class for me in the past, but to have my name on that trophy now was a huge goal of mine, and very, very happy that we managed to achieve that. Yesterday's course was interesting. It was you have the top 10 horse rider combinations in the world. It's very easy for people watching to think that it looks easy, but when you're dealing with elite sport like we see yesterday, maybe if you have 50 or 100 more riders, the results aren't changing so much. The first course was quite technical early on, and then very, very open, long running towards the end, which we don't see that so often now, but it actually suited Explosion. And then in the jump off, it became a risk takes all competition. There were a couple of options for very tight turns. For me, it suited to go around. Explosion's naturally very, very fast, so the course was really, really built for me in the second round, and I could take full advantage of that. Explosion's he's such a character. He's very tall. He's a big horse. He has a lot of energy, but he's a real attention seeker. He has a lot of tricks. He's always pouring for more treats, and always wanting whoever's walking past the stable to give him attention. He's the most fun, beautiful horse to ride at home. Always happy. He always has his ears forward. But he is difficult to go on. Yesterday, they take the ladder in to the prize giving for me to go on. It's not because I'm too old to go on him. He won't let me on from the floor. He runs away. So we have our small tricks. Every special horse has characteristics, and it's our job as riders to sort of turn them into a positive, and we've learned to live with that. But when you're on him, he just gives me such confidence that I can do everything, and he really knows when the big moments are coming. Intelligent, athletic, and special. Explosion's he's a real athlete, and he's much easier to keep fit than some other horses. So when we have some downtime with him, he can easily put a little bit of weight on when he's spending more time in the paddock and relaxing in between big competitions. But then when we know we have to build up towards a big competition, we start a little bit more fitness. So on a normal day, he would work for maybe 1 hour a day on the track. He likes to be outside. We don't do very much jumping with him at home. Then in the afternoon, he would come out for some more grass and hand walking and just spend time with him. But leading up to bigger competitions, 2 or 3 times a week, he would be ridden again for a second time in the afternoon. A little bit more cardio work just to get him slightly fitter when he runs at such a high speed, especially when he's in jump-offs. So we work on that a little bit for these big occasions. But his natural ability, his body really can adapt very quick. As even now myself, I see videos and photos from him in Tokyo, and we had him at his peak fitness then, and he just looked incredible. And I think this is really part of the key to his success. Explosion, honestly, it's all about confidence, the training with Explosion. So it's about keeping him happy, making him enjoy his life, keeping him fresh in the head. So he doesn't see so many jumps at home. It really is more about keeping him relaxed and fit. And in between competitions, we do obviously jump to keep him fit, but it's normally very, very small jumps. He doesn't like exercises. He doesn't like us putting a lot of poles on the floor. I make him almost sound untrainable, but he really doesn't. He gets a little bit upset when we try to do specific cavalettis and exercises with him. He really, it's all about keeping him relaxed and focused, and he's really just a natural raw talent, and it's more that we have to work on his mind. I've said many times before, I'm very lucky in my career to have some incredible horses. After Triple X, I said he was a horse of a lifetime. After Sella, I said she was an incredible mare. I don't know if I will ride one like her again, but now Explosion came along, and this time I really think that he is the one. It cannot get any better than him. I'm very, very fortunate to ride the amazing horses that I have, but the connection that I have with Explosion and the amount of wins that he's had and what he's done for me, my life and my career is just something special, and will live with me forever.